This free game podcast. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I got 350 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 500. Hit that subscribe button. Now, Skip and Shannon is going at it on Undisputed because Skip always interrupt Shannon. It's like he have no respect for this man. Now, Skip on this show, he's the head man in charge. He's the more experienced journalist. But Skip also have a issue with handing over the power to Shannon Sharpe. And this is when his personality, this when the power struggles really show, and it really shows how selfish and unthoughtful Skip can be. He can be very stubborn, he can be stuck in his ways, and he can show lack of respect for the athletes that he covered, the athletes that give him a job, right? So I'm going to let the video play. I'm going to let the video play with Skip and Shannon this morning. Here we go. I'll come back.
Stan, you have something you want to share this morning?
Good morning, yes.
Morning.
There's been a lot of speculation of why I wasn't on air yesterday, and I won't get into speculation or conjecture, innuendo, but I will say this. In watching that game on Monday night, what happened to Damar Hamlin struck me a little different. As a brotherhood in the NFL, when injuries happen, when we know injuries are a part of the game, I've seen guys suffer ACLs and Achilles tear, but I've never seen anybody have to be revived and fight for their life on the field. So it struck me a little differently because I remember seeing my brother paralyzed on the field temporarily, and he was able to regain focus. Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down, but I didn't want it.
Well, time out. I'm not going to take it down because I stand by what I tweeted.
Skip, let me finish.
All right, okay.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Go ahead, let's go, Jen.
Okay.
I mean, I cannot even get through a monologue without you interrupting me.
Well,
you could have came back, Skip.
Well, I thought,
Skip, just let me.
I didn't know you were going to bring up
No,
this.
I was just going to say, Skip, I didn't want to yesterday to get into a situation where Damar Hamlin was the issue. We should have been talking about him and not get into your tweet. That's what I was going to do. But you can't even let me finish my opening monologue without you interrupting.
Okay. I was under the impression you weren't going to bring this up because nobody here had a problem with that tweet.
No. Clearly, the bosses wanted you to offer explanation, so clearly somebody.
No, they did not have. Nobody.
Let's go, Jen.
Thoughts and prayers remain with Damar Hamlin.
That's where the focus should have been, and not on the football game. Yes, let's go, Jen. Thank you.
As he continues his fight.
Now, we heard the video, and Skip, instead of keeping the focus on Damar Hamlin, he makes it personal and talks about, hey, that doesn't need to be postponed. Skip, a man just died on the field. Now, did he think about the guy, T. Higgins, the wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals? Did he think about how traumatized he could have been from seeing this young man collapse on the football field? No. Skip only cares about the sport. He have no respect for the players. And I believe that's because Skip cannot play. So he take his anger and frustration out on the players. Now, Shannon Sharpe has to realize he's in a lesser position than Skip Bayless. He's in a lesser position. And now he's frustrated with the job because Skip can flex his power at any time. Instead of keeping the focus on Damar Hamlin, Skip wants to focus on the game. And that's why black people need their own sport. Because we can dictate how things could go. This is why you have to have power in your own community. Because everyone doesn't think the same as us. Let's hope Damar Hamlin gets a speedy recovery. That he's able to walk and do everything he normally do on his own after the surgery. Let's not be the biggest person in the room in a moment when a person needs the support. And that's what Skip doesn't realize. He's not the biggest person in the room all the time. Let someone else get the shine and get the support, Skip. It's not all about you. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Peace.